Hi. Jumping, jumping, jumping. So I just left Facebook. I guess everybody is all in an uproar. So I just wanted to come on and talk. So yeah, today has been a good day. I want to make sure I'm live so some folks can come in. So today has been a good day. You know, I got some things done. So, all right. I want to talk to my YouTube family about so it's not an issue for me because I could care less, but I find it quite funny that now since Trump is in office or whatnot, people are trying to give us this history lesson okay, we've been saying that. It just ugh. Years ago when the grassroots have been saying this for the longest. Our history is so our history is so it's a lot of things at the same time, you know? It's scary, it's joy, it's frightening, but it's uplifting. You have so many emotions once you really know the true history of our people here in America. So I just feel like when you see a few things, when you actually speak out, let's keep it a buck. When you actually speak out against you don't like what the Democrats are doing, right? People are just oh my God, you're such what they call us, a MAGA cult. Excuse me, sir. What? What? That's you get this feeling of are you freaking kidding me? Mega cults, no. Like, and it's the people who, if a lot of people, if black people sat home or if black people voted for Trump, right? No one is actually saying hold on, we need to do a deep dive. Why did these people choose someone else? Or they wanted something or they didn't choose at all. There is a reason behind that. But no, they don't want to get down to the nitty gritty. They don't want to get down to what it is really about. They just want to point fingers because it's better for them to do so. It's fine. It's oh, MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. You can MAGA me all day. It's fine. It is fine. But what is the Democratic or the Democrat response to everything that's going on, everything that's transpiring? They are crashing out. They are out here. They are out here just windmilling. And they're pushing AOC to the front. I think that's just another slap in our face. And the thing about it is we are supposed to be the base. I see, because I am American, right? I am a descendant of emancipated people, right? The base. Don't let that fool you, don't. But it's just they're not even going to the grassroots. They're just like, oh, we are here, we are listening, and I am in the South, right? So we are listening and just like, they ain't saying nothing about black folks. They ain't going where black people are. They're not asking what are the needs of the people. What do we want? Because you know why? They know what we want. They know what we want. Think about it. We don't want to hear nothing less than. That's why they are just like trying. They are purposely ignoring black people. How I know? How I know? They are purposely, intentionally ignoring black people because they know they're going to have to face up and cut the check. Period. Purred. Purred. However they say it. But y'all, like, I have been in so many conversations and it's just like, are we, like, we have to be like awakened at this point. Like, they're going, and then they're going to other communities like, hey, we're still here for you. But they are intentionally ignoring black people. And I feel like that's going to hurt them in the long run. Because like I tell people before, everybody gets so afraid when they talk about, and I go back to our ancestors and, our folks, even our elders who are still here. Like, we've been through, and I say we because we as a collective people, a body of folks, I say we because we have been through everything that you can imagine. Black people, like, we've been through everything, everything. Like, I think we lost that like spirit that we did have. I think we've gotten so we have gotten so carried away with not like being properly taught our history. Like, being in the South, that's like, you have to know your history. Like, there's no way you can walk around and not know your history. And I think that's very important because it shows, and a lot of people, let me back up because, I do meet people and they're typically from the North when they say, well, I don't know my history or whatever. And I was like, are you sure? It's like, oh yeah, but my great grandparents are from the South. That's why we're here in the South, to explore, our roots or whatnot. And I'm just like, this is insane. Like, I think that's insane because it's important, like, for us to know, because when you know, you wouldn't try to like go back and revisit that place. There's always going to be a fight in us to like keep on pressing on, keep on like, hey, we can't get stuck here, or we have to do this, or we have to do that to continue on. And I think like that's like, I was talking to an activist from the city, and we were talking, and I was just like telling him, but he was like, he said something to the effects of, well, it is what it is. And I was like so shocked because I'm like, that, like, our legacy is fierceness. Like, our legacy is we have to stand on business. Like, what else do you think there is for us? Like, when injustice arrived, like, that's what our ancestors created. Like, that's our spirit. Like, that's our legacy. Like, we stand up when But that has to be when it comes down to us, because it's like we're fighting so many other people battles. Like I'm not an immigrant. I have no immigrants in my family. What's up? Like, let's really talk. Like, let's really talk. And I find it I found it so crazy because like I want to call out this person so bad, but they say respect your elders, so I'm gonna do that. But like he has his little podcast and he's just like, oh, mega cult, mega cult. Yes, and I'm pretty sure he's like 20 years older than I am, 20, 30 years older than I am. So I'm not even going to call him out, but no, you're not standing on business. Like if black people are still at the bottom collectively, I need people to stop saying like, people will say, well, I'm not poor, I'm not this, I'm not that. Like collectively, we are at the bottom of every metric. Like, how can you defending illegal immigrants, and then when they get over here, they get all these set asides and benefits, and then they go past you. They go past you 100 miles per hour. You're just like, wow. And then they're in your face like, oh, I came over here with $1. I made this up. My pockets were empty. Like, we have been sold that for so long, and we know that is not true. We know that is not true. These people know, like, our government tracks everybody. The government knows who are immigrants. The government knows who is illegal. The government know who are anchor babies. Like, these people know this. These people know this, but I think it's crazy that we all get put into this, like, oh, we just all a minority. Like, I don't, we are black America is not a minority. We are a special, distinctive group. Like, I really wish people would stop saying black and brown coalition. Like, I think that's disgusting. Like, for real. Because, like, brown people, you know who they're talking about when they say brown. Like, let's be honest. But it's like they never had the experience like black America in America. That's what make us so different from any other ethnic group, because of the legacy that we hold here in America. We built the country for free. Our ancestors built the country for free. Like, we shouldn't even be it goes farther than we think. Why are black Americans paying taxes? If we are, listen now, if we are just 14% of the population and we had a legacy of slavery, why are we paying taxes? Why we don't own or control nothing? Why don't we have any land en mass? We don't produce anything? Is it me, y'all? Let me see. I'm going to look at these comments. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for tuning in. But it's just like, it's crazy to me. Like, I am just like, just talking, like getting this out, because it's just like now when excuse me, I just had some pineapples. Now when I go online, like when I tap in, everybody is like talking about history, which is a good thing, but it's not the people who write legislation. So, I mean, we have to be honest to ourselves, honest to the people around us, like, what is going on? So, what do y'all think is going on? Because what I have been noticing, like, I think the Democrats think like they, what I think, because that's a tongue twister. what I really think is, like, they are ignoring Black America on purpose. They are ignoring Black America. I just said this on Facebook and everybody's just like, no, you're not telling the truth. They love Black people. I was like, what? None of them like Black people. Republicans, Democrats, Green Party, Independents, none of them do not like Black people. They go out their way to ignore Black people. Like, are we not? I don't know. I think it has to. This time needed to happen. I don't think anything is a accident. I think everything happens like on purpose. Like everything has a purpose to it. Like we don't meet people in accident. There's no stupid thing as like, oh, it just happened because that. Like everything has a purpose and a meaning and a reason behind it. You just have to like find, not even find, just let nature take its course. Like whatever is, it's just is. Like it will be. Like no matter what, like you could try to ignore it, you can try to, it's gonna be right there. And I am one of those believers, like the universe always corrects itself. Like everything has to be full circle before it's all said and done. Everything will come full circle no matter what. And I do believe that. That's why I'm just like, they are ignoring Black folks, right? And Black folks like, cool. Now we're going to see in the next 4 years, which I think, yeah, the next 4 years, let's see. And it's going to drop, drop, drop. Listen, mark my words, because we are waking up. Black people are waking up. I could even see it in the older generation. Like my mom is talking about this and she's like listening to me and she's just like, yeah, like she isn't saying, well, my grandmama, my great grandmama. No, my mom was like, real talk. Like, that's what's up. Yeah. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist, but you have these people who hold on to this idea that these people are for our best interest. When I say cap, I say cap. I say cap. I say cap, and I don't say that lightly. I say that with every fiber of my being. Cap. These people despise us. They hate us. They want us to be in deprivation. They don't want us to, and they don't want us to thrive as a community, because once you have a good mind, like once your mind and your juices are flowing, that's why I tell people, stay away from alcohol, stay away from drugs, man. Like, we need our brothers mostly to be straight and narrow at this point. At this point, men, our men has to really fight this fight. But who you look outside, child, and I love our men. I really, really do. But sometimes you look and be like, what the what? What? Like, we gotta have like, your head gotta be on, exercising, staying conscious. Not fake conscious like all these other people, but knowing when to move and when not to move, knowing when to, you know what I mean, stand up with your chest out, and not like, men are going to have to take control of a movement. Like men are going to have to do it, specifically Black men. Like they are going to have to put this masculinity, this and this perfect masculinity. Don't let people skew your minds and say, oh, toxic masculinity. Stop with the BS. It is perfect. It is a balance. Men are strong. Men are wise. Men are courageous. Especially our men. That's all I talk about. Strong, courageous. They're going to do what they got to do to get where they need to go. Like, black men has, like, kept it together. I'm telling you. But we have to captivate that. We have to conceal that because we need our men, and they are going to have to be on the forefront. But I think it's so weird. Like, people are like really crashing out about what's going on in the government right now, because they have already, like, they sold us the government. They sold us the government. They sold us the government and we bought it. They sold us the government and we bought it. And it's just like, oh well, what we gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Willis? But I think this can all, like I say, nothing happens on accident. Everything has a purpose behind it. But this is all a part of the plan. So we can, like, we have to be proactive. Like, we have to be proactive. We have to make sure that we are on our P's and Q's. And ladies, I am talking to y'all too. Like, we got to do better. We got to do better. We have to. Like, we worried about so many things that's not even going to be important in a couple of years or 2 years or 5 years. Like, economics, taking care of our children, and living the most healthy life that we can possibly live. And making sure our family is intact. Like, no matter what you're going through. I say that again, no matter what you're going through. But I think it'll all come full circle. It's gonna have to come full circle because at the end of the day, listen, when it's time to shake and bake, we all we got. We all we got. We are all that we have because we already know nobody don't care about the Negroes. We have no allies. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Quit acting dumb. Quit acting crazy. Y'all know we don't have any allies but us. All we have is us. All we have is us. And this is like bedtime for me. So I am up. I am like talking to you guys. I am just like, I wanted to talk about this tonight because it's just been burning my soul. And somebody's like, MAGA, MAGA. Somebody called me MAGA. It's like, what? I ain't even a Democrat. You call me some dang on MAGA. I better stop. But I think it's so rich that when we talk about this stuff, like, people take like chances for granted. Like, people take us for granted as a black community that's been loyal to or to our detriment to a party, and it's just like that fake upliftment, like a fake friend. I never run across that because we do not play. And another thing I wanted to get on here and say is that I was listening to, man, listen, I was having a challenge. Like, I'm veering off from like politics right now, but I just wanted to talk. So I just wanted to talk. So like last week I was so busy, like minding my business. And then this week I was like, I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm going to like get some stuff done, like paperwork I need to get done, stuff done for my children, dealing with what they're dealing with. Then, I could get a chance to like read some books, but I don't even, and I said this twice, like, I don't even really follow like the astrology stuff, but I don't, but like, my sign, we, we are a lot, y'all. Like this week, I just been I don't I don't even care. Like whatever. Like I was just like whatever. Like I was just like, I can't even describe the feeling. Like I didn't want to be bothered. I just wanted to stay in my shell. And y'all know that shell is a crab shell, of course. So I was just like, I want to stay in my shell. And I don't want to say I felt overwhelmed because I didn't feel overwhelmed. I just like 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 just whatever, but I got some stuff done. So I was crabby. Yes, I was feeling like, because last week I had a long week, like just working and like doing little things and trying to, improve myself, improve my life. Like I've been pushing my body to the limit. I've been like working out like every day, cardio, abs. I've been like I've been squatting with 20s, like 20 pounds, but that's neither here or there. Just because, you know, I'm trying to, not trying to, I am getting back into a routine because, I come from out of a world where I worked out like 3 to 4 days a week. So like that slowed down for me. You'd have caught me like for the last past year, I would work out like 1 day a week, but I would still eat healthy. Like that's my main thing, like keeping a steady diet. Like I eat healthy. I don't go out of the realm of what I do to actually stay. So it works when you're a person who because I come out the fitness world, right? So I've always had a nice, toned core. And I always tell people like your muscle holds memory. So like I could like stop working out for like a year, 6 months. I would say 6 months, but just like one time a week I would work out within that stretch. But I'm still eating healthy. So once I start back working out, it balances it out well. So I took some pre-pictures and after. So I've like lose a total of like 8 pounds, you know, a little something, something, a little something. But get back to what I was saying though. So I was saying like I just felt like, like kind of down in the dumps. I don't want to get into all that, but what I do want to say is what really lift me up today, y'all, and I am not even going to sit here and cap. What lift me up today was a fellow Cancer. Yes, a fellow Cancer. Can y'all guess what is a fellow Cancer? I'm still laughing. And that's like Cancers, that's who we are. Like 1 minute we can be like this and then just like boom. What's up? Like I think it's so weird, but it works for me. Cause sometimes, like y'all, I hate being in my feelings. So I have like learned to like snap out of my feelings, like, okay, it is what it is. What's up? Like it's so weird. It's so weird, but it works. Like I've trained my brain to like, don't go that way, go that way. I think, but anyway, but back to what I was saying. Like, and I think all of us, like, I don't know about a June Cancer, but July Cancers, we are the same people. We are the same people. me and my close friend who is a Cancer, we are the same people. We know when not to. Oh, she in her shell. Mm-mm. And if she in her shell, I don't talk either. Like, it's so funny. But anyway, I went on, because like, I went on YouTube, and the first person who pop up, my fellow Cancer. Y'all care what nobody says about this man. Y'all can hit this man to the core. But Tariq Nasheed, I instantly felt better. Just I laughed so, like, then it caught me off guard because I was in the kitchen. Sorry, y'all, I am such a dork. But listen, I was in the kitchen. I just made me some yogurt with some strawberries and grapes, right? So I have my audio radio set up on my counter, so listen, if you know, you know. Tariq Nasheed is the freaking goat. I don't care what nobody says. This man is hilarious. Man, y'all. So earlier, I told you I was like in this funk. I was like in a funk, like, man. I know why, but I just don't want to say why. But I was feeling some type of way today. Y'all, I click on Tariq Nasheed recap videos. Y'all know what I talk about. Yo, I am so sorry, but this is how I was laughing. And me being me, I put the scoop of yogurt in my mouth. I mean, I started like I had to clean up the floor. Like, I just like I was bawling. Tariq Nasheed, I love you. Y'all need to give this man his flowers. This man is hilarious. And I felt like, and I didn't really even know the topic, just like him just ribbing people. Yo, yo, yo. I was like, good. I say good. Instantly, I say good. I say this. And he yell at hallelujah. I, oh, but listen, y'all need to go and subscribe to Tariq Nasheed YouTube. Man, y'all, I mean, I instantly got this. Like, I don't even listen. And for me personally, I'm a very motivated person myself. Like, my personality, I can motivate myself. Like, nobody gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta give me no more than quotes. Listen, when I up, I'm up. Like, what's up? Like, I tackle my day like that because that's how I want my life designed behind that. Like, I don't need a boost of nobody for me to get going. So, but this man lift me up today just with comedy. And I'm not even a like comedic person. Like, I don't sit there and say, "Oh, comedy, comedy." Like, I'm not a like comic person. But man, and these people will go on this channel knowing this man don't play. Man, listen, I thank you, Tariq Nasheed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I instantly got a burst of like life after I heard it. I laughed. I sat there and I laughed and I laughed and I laughed and I was like, why you feel like this? Like, what's up? Let's go. Like, And that just put me in a whole different kind of zone, a whole different kind of mood. Like I just, like I got the girls, we went outside, we played with the dogs for like hours, and I was just like, that's probably why I'm yawning right now, y'all. Like this is bedtime. But I just wanted to come on and just talk a little bit about that, just like things are going on. Like it just, yeah. Like I was even in the back, like sitting on the porch, just laughing about what Tariq Nasheed said. I was like, man, Tyreek is the GOAT. You hear me? Like I don't think nobody has ever made me laugh like that, like just off the cuff. Like I was like, you laugh so much your stomach was hurting. I thought it was just brilliant. I thought it was so amazing. I was like, this man is crazy as heck. And it was so funny. So, yeah. So, I wanted to talk more about the Democrats, but it's just like you could see where the party is going, and I just don't think I think black people don't need to be in either party, to be completely honest. Either one. But oh my God, thank you guys so much for watching my live video. My dog is ready to come in the room and go to bed. He's like, girl, you see what time of night it is? He's like, girl, you see what time of night it is? Girl, you better open this door. I'm coming, chocolate. Well, all right, guys. This is the Great Hustle 843. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thanks for your comments. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good night. I still working. I still working. I still working.